said we find a way. I said we find a way. I said we find a way. Hey, I wasn't pushing packs, holding straps. I ain't in no Cadillacs. I was working 9 to 5s. Government would take the tax. I ain't grow up in the trap. Still it ain't no cul-de-sac. Still you looking at them wrong. The right one gon' get you whacked. Hey, if you don't slow one, then I said it ain't no problem. Front the gutter, yeah, we came up from the bottom. They still hanging on me, but me, I forgot them. And next time when I'm pressed, I say, ain't no turning back, so I'm too deep in it. No, I can't lose if my crew keep winning. Laying in my bed, but the room keeps spinning. Saying that we fan, but they mood keep switching. Ain't no turning back, so I'm too deep in it. No, I can't lose if my crew keep winning. Laying in my bed, but the room keeps spinning.
Alright, what is up everybody? It is your boy CorkyCanStunt here, and today we're starting things out a little bit different. First of all, the background's different. We'll get to that here in a second. I've got a long sleeve on. It is currently 86 degrees Fahrenheit out here, and the reason for that is we are about to scale Pikes Peak. We are going to summit at 14,115 feet. A little bit of a fit check here if you want to check me out, I guess. We're going to hop on the bike. We're just below the entrance here. Hopefully I'm good to park my truck here. I don't really know, but I'm doing it. I'm gonna get the bike going and I'll catch you in a second. Alright, so we got a couple things that we gotta watch for today. My spark arrestor is half-ass pushed in, something very important here to Colorado and something that I respect. I couldn't find the freaking little clip to actually lock it in. Alright, on up. Hi, I had a reservation.
Okay, do you need a map at all?
Sure, I'll take one. It's been a few years since I've been here.
Show it to the people up at mile 16, that way they know you're going all the way up.
Okay. Thank you.
Please be real careful with your speed, okay?
I will.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. We are off! Hell yeah! So yeah, as I was saying, my spark arrestor is half-ass hammered in. I used a rubber mallet to jam it in kind of sideways. It is in there. You have to have a spark arrestor to ride in National Forest. I don't know if it's necessarily true for riding paved roads in National Forest, but honestly, if I can do something to help prevent a forest fire, I'm gonna do it, even though it's a very low chance that I'm the one that causes it, but it can happen and it's something to be aware of, and I can respect that. Okay, I wanted to get a little bit of a gap in between vehicles anyway. Something that is very exciting is 156 turns of Pikes Peak, just a 20-mile span. That's what makes this one of the most unique rides around eastern Colorado. If you've seen my other video where I'm out west, I ride the $1 Million Highway. It's something pretty similar, a lot of turns, a very scenic drive. Probably a lot more scenic than this one. So something else that I need to be aware of is one, wildlife. There is a lot of wildlife out here. Two, rangers, park rangers, need to be aware of them. As far as I know, there used to be cameras on some of the roads, so something to take note of there. I am excited about being here. Oh boy, road work, just what I wanted. So nothing too exciting up to this point. There is a pretty scenic overlook if there wasn't for all the construction. This is one of the gift shop areas right here. This is the lower gift shop, and then at the very peak of the mountain there's another gift shop, or at least there was anyway. I don't know if it's still there. I assume it's still there. Worst thing about that traffic holding us up is now I got even more traffic to work through if I wanted to pass. Really cool to see birch trees. This Missouri boy don't get to see those too often. As you get closer to Aspen, you see them everywhere. I believe it's just an elevation thing. 15-mile-an-hour switchback, and I'm hitting it at 15 miles an hour. God dang it, this sucks. Kind of feeling out the bike a little bit. Elevation makes it feel a little bit different, a little bit sluggish. Look at that view! So I believe the last time that I was here would have been whenever I was a kid with my parents, and as of 2011 they fully paved Pikes Peak bottom to top. Pretty sure the last time that I was here it was gravel roads. I remember the gravel roads for sure, and I know every other time that I've tried to come here there's always been some kind of storm, snow on the road, or big rainstorm that comes through and they close it for the day. I remember me and the boys were here with all of our bikes. We got set out to come up here and a rainstorm washed us out for the day. But yeah, pretty sure whenever the last time I was here there was gravel roads, and when I say that I mean all the way to the top. I've been backing off till the car behind me catches up, then I'll speed up, and then I catch up within a few seconds. Like, car's already coming. And now I gotta slow down because the inspection station's right here. Coming back down, they will check your brakes. If your brakes are too hot, then you have to pull over. And I believe this is another gift shop right here. So beautiful out here. So something that makes Pikes Peak unique to the rest of the Rocky Mountains. Pikes Peak's kind of on its own over here in eastern Colorado. Alright, so as you can tell, this is going to keep going and going. You're going to think you're at the top, and then it's going to connect to a whole nother section. Temperature has dropped probably roughly 10 degrees already. From Colorado Springs, which was 91 degrees, there's going to be about a 40 to 50 degree difference. It's going to be about 50 degrees at the top. What a life, bro. Man, I'm excited. Not a single wave from any of the Harley riders seeing me doing a wheelie. Between clicking cameras on and off right now, so that's why I have no left glove on. It's just a lot easier to make sure I fully click the button. But man, this is what I'm saying. It just keeps going and going, and the road just keeps going up. So a lot of these off-road trails that you see along here are all hiking trails. It's getting very cold up here without a glove. It's very hazy today. Normally you can see very far, like you can see in this picture. I'll have one up on the screen. My eyes can see very far still. I don't know how well the camera's picking it up. I don't know if the camera will pick up that rain that's over there. But overall, it's a beautiful day. It's probably already down to mid 50 degree right now. Pretty chilly, slobbering on myself. But that is what we all love about Colorado. So, fun fact, about 50 million years ago, Pikes Peak was formed by an event known as the Laramide Orogeny. I hope I pronounced that right. Is what shaped the Rocky Mountains, and most importantly Pikes Peak. And Pikes Peak is only the 31st highest peak out of the 54 peaks in the Rocky Mountains. So in the span across Colorado, known as the Rocky Mountains, this is only the 31st highest peak, which is really amazing. This is 14,000 feet we're talking about here. This bike acts so much different at elevation. Currently we are at 13,700 feet, and this is the view. This is the view right now. So there are some train tracks. It's a way to take a train up Pikes Peak, which is bizarre because of the elevation change. This is crazy. KTM is doing it right now, and I love it. So yeah, this is the top, and this is what you get at the top. Yeah, I'm gonna get closer in this line here, and we'll catch back up.
Motorcycle parking is
yes, sir.
across from the building on the crosswalk. Please do not take a car spot.
Okay, thank you. So he told me not to take a car spot, but there are no, it's only motorcycle parking. So yeah, this is the summit of Pikes Peak. It's very windy up here. I can't imagine hiking like those people did. I'm running out of breath just walking around up here. All this is out east Colorado. The Rocky Mountains continue in that direction. So yeah, like I said, it is a little bit hazy today, and you can't see as far as you normally would be able to. I don't know how well the camera is picking it up. Absolutely beautiful out here. So I'm pretty bummed that there's no more gift shop up here, but yeah, this is basically how I remember it from 10 years ago, 12 years ago. Very tiring, a lot of walking up here. We're gonna go ahead and begin heading back down, I guess. All right, so we're beginning our ride back down. The bike's so sluggish up here. I appreciate that. Thanks. Oh, loose gravel right there, bud. So my plan from here is basically head to Taylor Park, assuming I still have a truck parked where I parked it. I did not realize that I parked in an event parking. I realized coming up here that there was plenty of parking after the entrance, but I did not know that. I thought I was on National Forest property. Hopefully my truck's still there. So basically there's a big event going on. It looks like with a bunch of Porsches or something. They're probably all planning to come up here. Tonight I'm going to be driving to Taylor Park, which is about 3 hours from Colorado Springs. Once I get there, I'm going to find me a good camping spot. I might buy some camping food along the way. Make me some food because I have yet to eat breakfast really today. My sleep schedule's been all out of whack. I did eat breakfast today. My schedule's out of whack. That's what it is. Very cool to experience this along the way. My helmet ain't even strapped. What a goon, man. Doing wheelies 14,000 feet above sea level without my helmet strapped. What a goon. Coming back home from Taylor Park. Now it's too tight. I can hardly talk. We're going to be getting a lot more views on the way. Taylor Park's going to be totally stunning compared to this. Again, we're kind of on the Kansas side of Colorado, so there's a lot of flat sections over here. We're going to be heading that direction, and there's going to be mountains everywhere. It's going to be beautiful. It is super cool coming back down now that you can see a little bit darker, the clouds taking over the land down there. And that looks like just a little pond, but that is a huge lake over there. And that cloud, that shadow of the cloud is huge. So it is a holiday weekend, and there is a lot of traffic out here, which I assume that there would be, but this is the most convenient time that I could actually get off work. Something else that you guys probably noticed I haven't even spoke on is Pikes Peak's known for not having guardrails. Obviously they have sections where there are guardrails. They have to in the corners in case somebody's brakes fail. You know, that's very much saving a life. Gravity race myself. Until we come to a dead stop and a 10-mile-an-hour turn. Bro, I'm really coasting down this whole thing. Man, somebody's brakes are hot. It's that lady's. Or maybe it's one of these people, but I still smell it. Thank you for having me, Pikes Peak. That's pretty much gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this one, be sure to leave me a fat thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot. One day I'm gonna make it to the bottom of this mountain. Like, one of y'all are gonna have brakes going out. It's that black car. I can see smoke coming off that. That is bad. All right, thank you, man. focus of this weekend is going to be Taylor Park. So be sure to hit that subscribe button. You got a lot of exciting stuff along the way. Thank you guys so much for commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, peace.